Hey guys, it's the Bearded Reefer here. So this is my tank set up right now. I'm going to be cleaning that live rock out and putting it back in the display tank. As you can tell, it had a bunch of chlorophyll and stuff all over it. I got it out, set it in here to keep the chlorophyll contained in there. And then I have none left in my display tank at all. What I'm doing right now is I have a nitrate issue with my tank. I've had it for a very long time, tried multiple different things. I even added a sump to try to get it to work with a lot more filtration into it. That's not doing anything. I know that's low right now. Today's my clean day, so that's going to get filled up here in a little bit. I have an overflow. Again, it's a 60-gallon tank, aquarium tank, and then a 20-gallon sump on it. But there's only about 55 gallons of water in there, and of course about 15 in there, so it's really only about 75 gallons. I just added this light the other day, about a week ago now. I had a cheaper one on it that I had from an old tank, thinking it would work. Of course it didn't. I am newer to the hobby, so any suggestions, anything like that, greatly appreciated. My skimmer is an eShop skimmer. It's rated for a 75-gallon. Hang on the back. I had it on the back of this before I built the sump, so now I just put it over to the sump. This is again another eShop. It's rated to overflow 300 gallons per hour, and this is I forgot the exact pump, but it pumps up to 500 gallons, but I have it rated down. It has a little adjuster valve on it that you can adjust it, so I have it adjusted down to match the overflow. So, you know, there's about 300 gallons of water going through this every hour. And then back into there where it overflows up here into the tank. I have it set right above the water level, so I don't have to worry about back flow, just in case any power outage or anything like that happens. And then I have my two pumps, one on the other side, and my little heater. Well, my problem right now, my ammonia is fine, my phosphates are fine, my nitrite is fine, and my pH is perfectly fine. Everything's fine but my nitrates. My nitrates have always been an issue, and as you can see, I have the buildup here of that, and these little things popped up. I've been looking up for them, and there's apparently no big issue. They kind of move around though. They were all over here, covering this thing. As you can see, there's still one left, or there's another one over there, but they were completely covering this. But now they have moved over here, and there's just those over there. I don't know what makes them stay. Maybe my nitrates are the issue, but I have the nitrate issue and I want to get it fixed. So I bought AZ Absolute Zero NO3. I bought that solution. I'm gonna try it out today to see how it works. Of course, not just today. It's a month-long process. I'm gonna try that out just to see how it works. But this is just my tank setup right now. I'm just trying to figure out why I have so high nitrates. My rock in total is about 60 pounds of rock in it. I've got, you know, some here, and that's plus this, so this plus that is about 60 gallons. Again, I had it in here. My nitrates were still horrible, so it's not that, you know, they were fine and then I moved it over there and now they're bad. It was bad when it was in here. But like I said, I'm going to be cleaning some of that rock today. I'm actually going to kill it all just so I can put it back in my display tank. Also, just in case people ask, this is my Typhoon RO system. It's what I am currently using. Been using it for about 2 years now. About a year and a half. That's how long I've had it. And I've been putting through there, and I've tested everything from this to in the bucket. I've actually taken the tube, tested directly from the tube, and then in the bucket just in case. All that's zero, so there's no nitrates, no nothing getting from the buckets into the tank from my RO system. So just in case you guys ask, you know, there's that. There's nothing from that. And I've actually had this tank set up. I know I didn't mention it earlier, but I've had this tank set up for a little over a year now, and still having those nitrate issues. But that is my plan. Anyone has any suggestions of what I should do, anything like that. Also, my light setup, they're T5s, got two of them. Coral Life thing up there.